Police could use some help as they investigate events that led up to a high school kid being stabbed. This happened just after 3 yesterday in the area of 51st and Maple Street. That's near Benson High School. A 15-year-old boy showed up at a hospital and told police that he was involved in a fight near Benson High when someone stabbed him with a knife. His wound is not considered life-threatening. The boy says the one with the knife also tried to stab his brother. Anyone with any information is asked to call police.